Vamos que vamos. Jogar aqui um... a versão remasterizada, cara, do Full Throttle. Isso aqui é um jogo da minha infância, cara. Na hora de hoje em dia não é muito ligado nesse estilo de jogo. Porque... claro, Point and Click teve sua época de ouro, né? Hoje em dia já não tem mais. Vamos ver aqui se tem os comentários em áudio. Não sei o que isso aqui faz. Aqui acho que são artes que eu ainda tenho que desbloquear, porque eu estou iniciando agora o jogo. Mas nessa época aqui, cara, que a gente jogava isso aqui, não tinha internet, tinha revista. Então você... era tudo na raça o que você ia fazer, né? Essa história de que... vou jogar aqui que... depois eu tenho detonado na internet ou coisa assim. Tanto que eu vou jogar aqui sem detonado algum. Vou jogar do que eu lembro. Mas eu tenho certeza que mesmo lembrando algumas coisas aqui, eu vou me bater bastante. E o que fica melhor? Assim não fica legal não. Então só ajustar aqui a tela. Por causa dos chats aqui. Deixa eu ver. O legal desses jogos dessa época, além de toda a dificuldade de você quebrar a cabeça e tal, pra descobrir como é que fazia as coisas e tal, era a comédia que tinha por trás desses jogos, sabe? Era muito sarcasmo, muita sátira. Então, inclusive tem algumas coisas assim que hoje em dia até não vão fazer mais graça, mas tem vários point and clicks da época aí que são clássicos até hoje, né? Full Throttle tá na categoria de cima, né? Dos tops. Não sei se vai funcionar. Não vai funcionar, mas tudo bem. Deixa eu ver aqui um comentário. Eu vejo aqui. Vamos iniciar um novo jogo. E vamos ver aqui.
Hello everybody, I am Tim Schafer. I was the project leader on Full Throttle. And welcome to this exciting commentary.
I'm Larry Ahern, and I was lead animator.
I'm Casey Ackley. I was production manager.
I'm Stephen Shaw, and I was the lead programmer.
I'm Peter McConnell, and I was the composer.
And I'm Clint Bajakian, and lead sound designer.
Is there a reason you're not doing it like drunk history?
Would you like a drink? Because we have.
Wouldn't that be funny? No, not right now. I think we come up with a lot more stories.
Yeah, we'll do that for our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Drunk game commentary. All right, you guys.
Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen.
So this is our dramatic intro to the game. We want to be super cinematic, and it has the fabulous voice of Roy Conrad, the late great Roy Conrad. And now we're getting into our celebrity voiceover. Anyone know who the celebrity is?
Yes.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill as Rip Burger, super evil.
He does a great job.
He's amazing.
He sure does.
We knew a little bit that he would do a great job, not just from the Star Wars stuff, but he was already the Joker at this time. He's already the Joker in the animated TV series.
Wow.
So who was Corley?
Malcolm Corley was Hamilton Camp. Hamilton Camp, who's also passed away, unfortunately. There's my what?
Oh, yeah, you gotta go back to that. It's Little Gold Tim.
Little Gold Tim butt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there'll be a glory shot of that later.
Deixa eu fazer o seguinte, galera. Deixa eu tirar os comentários. Pra galera que não conhece o jogo ainda, também entrar na história, né? Como é que a LucasArts era um dos maiores criadores desse estilo de jogo e pra mim
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages live. Still on that salary, we all bought pussy. Right now, if you track on that there to sing with, you need to run locks for a baby trickle tail. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that'll see? The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees. The great society's malign constantly. Sit there and fake it now, at least it comes out right. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some cats saying, but where it's gone and clear. Who goes there next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's playing instead with three.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Aqui é na raça, Casper. Eu tava justamente falando sobre isso, cara.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only.
Tinha as revistas, mas aqui agora tem que ser mais na raça ainda.
All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
Nessa época eu fazia jogo decente, hein? A preocupação que se tinha com...
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
Appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale.
Não, mas eu tô no TS. Eu tô quietinho pra não incomodar.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
E digo mais, hein, se o pessoal gostar do material, quando zerar isso aí, eu vou te emprestar minha cópia original do Didi, que eu tenho guardado ainda.
Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes. We've come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger! That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one.
Não, mas eu sou no remaster, né? Na época era só inglêsão raiz mesmo. O sotaque dos caras. A voz é essa mesmo, isso não mudou nada.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like
Não, Dani, desculpa. O meu da Caçares que eu comprei.
In control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey.
O texto era em Portugal, sempre foi inglês, mas o texto era...
generous offer, after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Esses jogos das antigas, criança falando esses dias, isso aí, de Monkey Island, tá tudo um jogo muito foda, cara.
Corville, here we come.
Agora deixa eu só fazer uma coisinha aqui, que é tirar essa parte de baixo aqui pra galera poder...
Bom que o delay, o teu delay agora para ao vivo e para o YouTube tá em 2 segundos no máximo.
É, eu mudei, né? Mudei justamente para isso. Tô fazendo o teste aqui, mas já tô aproveitando para ver se vai ficar melhor. Vamos ver aqui. Legal. Bom.
E o título não é AbandoneWare, é AbandoneWare.
Tá errado, né? Deixa eu acertar isso, bem lembrado. AbandoneWare. Uma coisa que tipo, eu já tinha jogado essa versão no Android em português Não era remasterizado, mas já era com legendas em português. E essa deve ser a, sei lá, a 5ª vez que eu tô jogando esse jogo. E uma coisa que eu notei é que eu comecei a entender melhor a história. Quando eu joguei esse jogo, quando eu tinha... Que idade eu tinha? Sei lá, eu tinha 12 anos quando joguei esse jogo aqui, 13 anos. E eu não entendia, eu entendia a temática do jogo, mas eu não entendia a história por trás, né? Agora com a legenda fica mais fácil. Na época eu imaginava que o velhinho e o negociante ali, que só pensa em dinheiro, eles estavam juntos no negócio, mas não, né? O velhinho é um apaixonado por moto, ele gosta, vive isso e tal, e ele tem a empresa dele lá, e quem quer sacanear é o outro, na verdade, né? Tipo, o cara que só pensa em dinheiro ali, o cara que jogou bem aí dentro da lata de lixo, né? Isso eu não entendia na época que eu joguei a primeira vez. O legal é
They're empty.
Faz, né? Tipo...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Isso aqui eu...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Isso aqui é a parte mais divertida do jogo, cara. Sacanear com ele. Isso que eu digo que os caras...
He can flatten his own boxes.
Os caras tinham uma preocupação de não só simplesmente fazer o jogo, mas de interação mesmo do player com o game, né, cara?
O engraçado é o seguinte, é uma coisa idiota, você só pode fazer 3 ações, e o jogo te diverte de uma maneira do começo ao fim que...
Sim, tipo, vou pegar a motoca aqui.
Não, conversa do bar primeiro, né?
Sim, mas é que era o que a gente fazia na época, né? Primeira coisa era o quê? Pegar a motoca. Aí ele descobre que...
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Não tem a chave.
Some joker took my keys.
Aí vinha a parte do Open it Todd. Open up.
Open up.
No.
Open up.
Cara, e aqui, sério, aqui eu fiquei, só pra entrar no boteco já fiquei um tempão, né, na época. Hoje eu sei o que eu preciso fazer. Eu não pensava em dar um chute ali.
Fixed your door.
É que tu era outro rapaz naquela época, né, Dani?
I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Tudo traduzido é bem mais fácil. Até as frases aqui, as letras ficaram bem... Eu joguei no Android e não era assim bonitinho. Não era a versão remaster.
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
O bicho tira sarro de ti, né?
What do you have?
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cara, daí pensa jogar sem ajuda nenhuma.
You want something?
Tudo em inglês. É por isso que esses jogos de hoje em dia, tipo assim, é muito... Pra mim, é difícil ter um jogo que me prenda, cara. Não sei se você sente o mesmo, Casca, mas tipo...
Ah, sim. E outra, Dani, eu vi um material ontem do Damiani.
Thanks.
But not much.
As empresas estão relançando clássicos antigos.
You want something?
Jogos muito bons antigos que a gente jogou e se matava 3, 4, 5 meses. E todos eles estão vindo com uma opção ultra mega power easy. Tipo, tu não toma dano, tu não morre, tu sabe? Só o pessoal comprar o material e jogar aquilo, porque não pode perder tempo hoje em dia, tem que ficar conectadinho na internet, tem que, sabe?
Sim, não, é bem isso aí, cara, tipo... E aqui, cara...
Gonna order something?
No.
Tipo, é aquilo que você falou, né? Traz uma diversão do início ao fim com um negócio muito simples. Então os jogos hoje apelam pra interação entre os players, legal e tal. Mas, cara, fica numa mesmice, né, cara? Uma mesmice que, sei lá.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving.
Tinha algum point and click desse, eu acho que tu até comentou que tinha, né? Que você morria, porque a maioria dos que eu joguei você não morria, né?
Cara, deixa eu lembrar.
Yeah, right.
Tipo, tem várias cenas que era pra ele morrer, mas eles acabam cortando e voltam porque tu errou a tua decisão, tá ligado? Acho que na época eles nem mostravam o tipo da morte, assim.
E não fica travado, né? Se você não consegue fazer tal coisa é porque tá faltando realmente isso. Fica travado porque você esqueceu de fazer alguma coisa.
Eu não vou dar spoiler, vai que alguém começa a acompanhar porque gosta, mas tipo... Há 20 anos atrás eu me lasquei no ferro velho os coelhos, mas porra.
Sim.
But they try.
Eu não lembro como é que...
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
É o mesmo menuzinho, só que tem eu embaixo e cima. Ou tu chuta embaixo ou tu sobe em cima.
When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polegats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh heavens! Whatever will we do?
A boca do cara mexe sempre igual.
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give up now!
Pode dizer, a outra moto caiu, só apareceu a moto rolando. Ele participou do outro. Só aparece uns 20 quilômetros, não sabe? Não mais ficar assim, quebrando, se lascando.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Muita coisa eu não vou lembrar.
O principal tu não lembrou, tu tem que perguntar pra ela como é o concerto, ela fala que falta peça e tem que trazer as peças.
Mas eu não preciso fazer isso, né?
Mo.
É que eu não lembro se ele fica travado, se não tem que saber, que tem que ir lá buscar e tal.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
Conhecendo a Mo.
Falar com o Todd.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Long before he died, but I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Eu não lembro se o Full Throttle é equivalente ao Indiana Jones.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
Que dependendo de como você faz as coisas e decide as perguntas e as respostas, Ele te leva por caminhos diferentes. O final acaba sendo o mesmo, né? Mas ele te leva por caminhos diferentes. Eu lembro que no Atlantis você podia ir com a mulher e sem a mulher, né? Jogando lá.
Não, mas aqui tipo, ela te deu 3 missões, não importa agora a hora que tu faça as 3, mas quando tu não fizer as 3, tu não pega a moto pra sair, saca?
I was just looking for some nice
Mas,
roadside
tipo assim,
disaster
eu
photos and you
deixei de ver
helped.
a foto ali, que nem naquele caso que ele me falou da família e tal, não sei o que e tal.
Would want a picture of me bleeding.
It's not the blood, it's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
It's empty. Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Anda pouco rápido.
Mas um pouco nós vamos lembrando, agora lá atrás é a torre de combustível, ali na frente é o ferro velho. Embaixo tiver essa luz aí, é os maçaricos, provavelmente.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
A primeira coisa que eu fiz quando cheguei nessa porta aqui foi o seguinte, ó.
Tudo que é porta que eu cheguei depois da primeira, eu fui com o pé primeiro, depois eu cheguei.
Detalhe. E na verdade, ó, percebe que a porta fecha, então isso, não, cara, demorou pra me chamar atenção, mas enfim, né, não vamos resolver as coisas antes.
It's locked up with steel brackets. His decor has a strong carnival coin. Wouldn't look good on my bike. It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
E aqui já era um ponto que você ficava meio preso, lembra disso?
Mas só fez sentido mais tarde quando ele foi pro ferro velho, algumas coisas que pegou aí, tá ligado?
Sim.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Who's out there?
This view defines true beauty. I think he's had enough.
Já demorei pra... Isso a gente tá resolvendo rápido porque lembra, né?
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
I nominate that as least offensive of show. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that.
But sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
Precisa da carne, você pegou?
But I'm still chasing Chitlins, whiskey, and skirt.
Cadeado aqui.
Mas não é aquele pedacinho de metal que pegou lá no armário do cara?
Não. É aqui, ó. O cadeado tá aqui, ó. Aí aqui.
Ah, sim.
Começa as loucuragens de ter que usar os itens com as coisas. Aí aqui o que aconteceu, cara? Ia e deixava isso aqui pra trás. Não sacava que tinha que pegar isso aqui. Eu lembro que tinha que fazer alguma coisa aqui pra esses caras pousar, mas não lembro o que.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Umas paradas, isso aí foi tirado, eles não falam mais nada. Eu acho que agora tem que voltar pra cá que a gente sabe o que fazer. Parece fácil depois que tu sabe, né?
Agora, aqui beleza, tô quebrando a cabeça pra lembrar o que era lá no...
Junk. Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me. Cars, no thank you. That's not one of meat's many uses.
Ah, lembrei.
Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
Lembrou, Dani?
Não, eu lembrei o que precisa fazer aqui. Mas eu não lembrei lá. Lá ainda não lembrei.
Lá bota no primeiro o carro azul, a carne, sobe correndo no imã e levanta o cachorro com o imã.
Sim, não, isso beleza.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Eu digo lá não. Eu não. Lá que eu quis ver é lá no outro lado.
Fica na mão aqui, né? Não, lá no cantinho baixa. Dá um tapa no... Acho que é só isso, né? Só deixa ele levantar aí.
Junk. 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 That's one ill-tempered mongrel. I'd better get out of here.
Agora, onde tá a peça, eu não lembro.
Eu acho que era pra cá, cara.
Just the kind of forks I need, right on top.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Just gotta gas her up and go.
Eu acho que aqui tinha que disparar o alarme 3 vezes. Acho que era isso, cara.
No.
not shoot you.
I get to say fire before you do that.
Sorry, boss. I got excited.
Não era só isso.
The top of this fence is electrified.
Stop moving so we can administer justice upon you.
You're still alive, boy. You're under arrest.
Lá naquele lugar que tu pegou o maçarico, não tem que pegar aquela... Lá no buraco, aquela ventilaçãozinha, ele se esconde dentro, uma coisa assim. Ah não, é muito pequena ali. Ali fora. Não pode interagir ali fora porque ela é chinesinha.
Aqui, né?
Ali fora, aquela chinesinha, não pode interagir com isso?
Eu acho que tinha um esquema aqui.
Smells like burning metal down there. No. Steel bars in the glass. Apparently this guy has a dog. No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
Tu vê que nós estamos no começo do negócio e já ficamos meio presos.
It's even sadder looking inside. Mo.
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at
Não,
the edge
era uma
of
coisa,
town.
isso aí era uma coisa
I have this
idiota,
crazy,
velho.
irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
Volta lá no bagulho de gasolina, só não
I'll
mexe
wait till she's done.
na escada. Entra. Esse escuro aqui, ó. Não, aqui é reto pra trás, onde é que dá? Esse lugar mais escuro, não tem nada? Não. Só passa o mouse de longe mesmo. Lá atrás.
Ah, aqui ó, já saquei. Eu tenho que vir aqui. Era isso, lembrei.
Eu pensava que estava no escuro, só uma coisa idiota assim.
É isso mesmo, tem que vir aqui.
Remain, where are you? Hey, where is he? I told you, I nailed him last time. But who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
A hose won't help here.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go?
Let's call it quits, huh, boss? No, let's call on reinforcements.
O cara jogou mais gasolina fora do que...
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
The ambush is the other way.
the gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Rip Burger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat the On second thought, maybe I didn't.
O charme é esse CDzinho dando rolo do lado, né?
She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but...
Eu acho que só a única diferença é que sai pela cidade por cima agora, né? Vai por cima, né?
O Zeca não apareceu por aí?
O Zeca não vi ele.
This sucker's mine. Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Dá uma parada de esconder ele naquele caminhão e o caminhão passa, uma coisa assim, não é?
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
Não acho que seja bom pra
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
It's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
He's got a knife. Ah, booze.
It's empty, don't get any ideas.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you, I don't want to get involved.
He's got a knife.
Eu acho que só se esconde, cara. Só vai lá e se esconde, uma coisa assim. Na carroceria, não na frente.
É aqui na frente que se esconde, né?
This sucker's mine. Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride.
Tem alguma... Só que antes tem que fazer alguma coisa aqui, cara. Não é só isso, não.
No time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film? Oh, Ms. Wood.
Go away! You're blowing my cover.
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles.
Ele não liberou, o cara dá carona até fala que a gulheirinha vai fazer. Vamos lembrar daqui.
Huh? What's this about? Undercover agricultural sting operation. What's in the back? Fertilizer. All right, move along. Hope you rubes get your man.
They stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. I couldn't break that lock. I don't have anything. No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster? This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters. No. I couldn't break that lock. I'm not into furs. Looks like a mink pelt. The barn's locked. Open up, you minks. Won't work without a fuel line.
O cara roubou a mangueira de gasolina da moto.
I don't have anything.
Tá aqui nesse negócio aqui, mas o problema é como... Ah, aqui, eu lembrei agora.
Mas tem que ter alguma coisa pra estourar o cadeado ali. Ah, isso eu não lembrava.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo? She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
a stinking mess. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Look at him run.
Ah, cavefish.
Que errado.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law...
Ben, I'm not the leader of the polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kind of trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, polecat.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I hate polecats. choppers, huh? How about this chopper? Ha ha ha! Let's chop you down and count your rings. Take that! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Que merda.
Mas tem aquela parada, um tem que roubar o booster de motor, outro tem que roubar o óculos.
Aggressive little war. Shouldn't hit him, man.
Pra cada um tem a arma certa, né?
Ah, isso mesmo. Vou pegar a corrente, que é o longo, larga pra caramba.
Esse aqui eu vou pegar o taco lá.
Eu lembro que tem um que era no pesão também.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recro booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-da!
Esse tem que derrubar e pegar o booster. Mas se eu não me engano, tem que tacar madeira, quando ele for acelerar, joga madeira, trava a roda da frente e ele cai, não é isso?
Nossa, eu caí sozinho, eu tô aqui. É, mais ou menos isso. Esse aqui é o cara que foge.
You really should get one of these booster deals.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Fácil. Eu preciso daquela motosserra lá pra ganhar do... Aqui eu vou apanhar. Motosserra.
Back again? Good.
Ele ficou longe, quase de longe.
Is that all the...
Preciso da motosserra. Achei o cara agora. Esse aqui eu não vou conseguir ganhar.
Can't reach.
motosserra.
Back for more?
Cara, a motosserra é no pé, bicho.
Será? É isso? Esse é outro. Eu achei que era o da madeira.
Back for more? Just for that, I'm taking that arm.
Carai. Não é no pé. A motosserra é o pior que tem. E eu preciso da motosserra pra esse cara aqui.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Pedaço de madeira. Agora pedaço de madeira. Eu acertei bem mais ele.
Eu fui obrigado a chutar dali. Eu não lembrava. Eu vou ficar quieto, mas agora eu lembrei. Só vai ter as armas para ver se tem ali.
Eu preciso pegar aquele negócio lá que também é de bater mais forte para pegar a madeira.
É que tô achando que o negócio que precisa para derrubar a mulher também tem ainda, só isso.
Não tem mesmo. Tá com um dos gordão.
Não tá com nenhum deles. Vamos
Oh yeah! Just for that,
Então, pera aí.
Antes de você vai mudando as armas, eu quero ver ali as mudanças.
Não sei.
Ah, tá.
Vou lá derrubar os caras, que talvez seja isso mesmo. Na verdade eu ia primeiro derrubar eles, mas eu fiquei errado e eu entrei na rua.
Look at him run. Watch it.
pro negócio, daí eu acho que eu tenho que derrubar aquele negócio de alguma maneira.
Take this, Charlie. I could have used that. I hate spoon. Now I'm mad.
Eu só tenho uma corrente, uma chave de roda, não em pé. O que esse cara aqui tem?
Aggression
Isso, para na mais uma vez aí.
I ain't looking to buy. The truck has them pinned.
Agora sim.
Você pode mexer nessa gosma verde, né?
Aonde?
A gosma verde, você pode mexer nela no chão, no caminhão, sei lá.
Não,
A gosma.
isso aqui é...
Maybe I'll just take a little.
Isso mesmo.
Ah, tá.
I've done my heavy lifting for the day.
Pra ganhar do cara eu precisava disso.
Não, da motosserra da mulher.
Meu, não ia lembrar disso nunca, cara.
Look at him run.
It was Nestor's fault. Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley woman out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
Volta lá naquele carro batido agora pra tirar a peça dele.
Pra lá não consigo parar, né?
Mudou a cena, né? Bobeira ele tá batido depois, antes.
I don't touch anything without wheels. That's trashed. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
É, essa aí acho que enfia aquele bagulho verde na cara, né?
Grab for more? Let's chop you down. Oh, my eyes!
Então a motosserra pro cara grandão, tu pega o pau e o pau tu desmaia esse pequenininho pra não explodir a moto.
Bike!
Eu acho que tem que ser... Não é. Eu ia falar quando pega aquele morrinho lá.
Mad.
Não, mas pode ser isso aí também, naquele pequenininho, não sei. Realmente não sei, eu chutei.
Não, eu acho que é o seguinte, tá vendo? Eu queria jogar esse negócio aqui, entendeu? Apesar de que assim, ó, não, tá certo. Ele não me ataca se eu não atacar ele. A gente pode ficar ali eternamente. Aí eu tenho que atacar ele. Eu acho que quando a gente passa do morrinho lá. Tinha um negócio assim, se eu não me engano. Eu acho que é isso.
É paulado e levanta a cabeça.
É isso?
É, levanta a cabeça e tá ali. Não pode, cara, tem que ser uma coisa engraçada.
Era mesmo. Era mesmo.
Aí, ó.
É. Agora sim.
Agora usando óculos, tu acha a equipe óculos. É, daí tu vai lá pegar. Ah, muito foda, cara.
O cara que pensou nisso é maluco, velho. Só que consegui fazer isso tudo sem... Nossa. Tudo em inglês. Agora vem a entradinha.
Eu não lembro, né, que era essa entrada, cara.
Ele apita, né?
Ele apita nas saídas normais, eu não sei se é nessa. É nesse meio que tá, ou era por fora, na principal.
Não, ele apita, ele aparece a flechinha sem ter a placa, eu lembro que era isso. Depois o morrinho. Aí vinha o morrinho, daí desce, daí acho que é logo ali já. Aqui. Caverna. Essa rampa, saltar lá, daí chega de fruta por hoje.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ram.
Why'd he leave it here?
He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Confesso que não lembrava disso.
I'm done with these boys. Modified my bike enough.
Show. Daqui pra frente fica pra próxima.
Cara, já foi 50% do jogo.
Caramba, tu fez de ferro tudo aqui, velho. Read. 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 Ué, o que isso aqui tá fazendo aqui? Ah, isso aqui é pra produzir o medicamento, né?
É, não sei se tinha ou não. Eu aproveitei que tinha achado tudo aquela cidadezinha ali do lado aí. A falar em acerto, eu tinha visto aqui offline um carrinho, eu queria experimentar o carrinho naquela pista, ela só deixa eu lembrar o...
Recipe ok. Tô a fim de correr, tô a fim de correr.
Já tô com o acerto aberto aqui, eu só quero lembrar o nome do carrinho, aguenta aí. Practice...